Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I have to give you my parental advisory. I did cuss like a sailor, and I could also talk like a pervert, so if you wade into that, exit stage left, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings none, because I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea. So, yes, as the title states down below, this is if I could only keep 10 palette video, more like a challenge, because it was a challenge, only picking 10 videos, 10 palettes, there we go. We're already starting the video off with the bang. But yeah, so we're gonna pretend that Billy come in here and he looked at all my shit and said, oh hell no, it has to go. So what 10 palettes would I keep out of my collection? And like I said, total challenge to go through all 200 of my palettes and pick the ones that I used the most, because that's what I tried to go off by, is what do I use the most. Because if I went by what I liked the best, or what I thought was just cute, or what if I just liked the colors of it, then I would have picked at least 100 of them. So I picked the ones I've used the most this past year, and that's what I based it off from. Silence. Anyways, back to this. Okay. So the first palette I have, this is no order. This is just, I'm just grabbing palettes as I go. So it's not best to least or least to best or anything like that. So the first palette is the C Color Cosmetics, the Golden palette. Surprisingly, I like using this palette for kind of neutrally looks, or just for the pop of the gold colors, because there's some beautiful multi-chrome, dual-chrome colors in here. They're just so pretty. And then just, there's different types of golds, and I really, really like this palette. So let me just swatch a few, so just so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll get that teal color as well. That was not picking up well. I probably didn't press into it hard enough since I'm using my pinky. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So, like, that is a topper, but I use it a lot for like kind of a highlighter, like inner corner brow highlighter. There's just different golds. That's the duo. Is that the duochrome? No, this is the duochrome. Sorry, my bad. You can't really tell, but it does shift green. Like when I'm looking at it this way, it's green. So it does have this multi color. It's a really good palette. Super cheap. It's under $10. You can't beat a palette under $10. So that's a good palette. I have no room up on my desk. I have been doing videos and I have no room up here. Okay. So next palette is the Profusion Spectrum palette. I have used this thing so much. I've already hit pan. This is probably my first palette I've hit pan on. I don't know, but I've used it so much for colorful looks, for Halloween looks, for just anything. And it's super cheap, $5. Yeah. And really, with this challenge, what we should do is keep our high-end palettes. But anyways, it's a mix. I have a couple, I think, high-end, but mostly it's all drugstore, because drugstores typically I like better. I know that's weird, but... And I have a lot more drugstore affordable than I do high-end, so... But this would definitely be a keeper. This is buildable. This doesn't give me that instant pigmentation like I like, since I am a pigmentation hoe. This doesn't give it to me. But it's very buildable, very blendable, and that's why I like it. So, and it's super cheap. So the next one is, I did pick me a red one. I've had to pick one because if you know me, you know I love red. I love red eyeshadows. I love red toads, pink burgundy toads. I love that. So I had to at least pick one of my palettes because I have many. So I wound up picking, because I've used this one the most, is the BH Cherry on Top. This has been the palette I've used the most out of all my reds. And I like this palette a lot. It's so, so pretty. I didn't swatch the last one because it's all pretty much mattes. But I want to swatch these just so you can see. I don't know if you could get these palettes anymore. Well, those are weak sauce. What the hell? I'm not swatching well today. I don't understand. There, finally. It's like I cannot swatch with my pinky finger or my ring finger.
You did.
There's the colors.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a nice
You did.
what's it called? I say a multi-chrome palette. Yeah, multi. Well, anyways,
Okay.
it's just a good all-around reddish palette. It gives you a little bit of pinks, and it gives you a burgundy, and it gives you the reds, and it's just really pretty. Now we'll shut. There we go. So next one I picked was C Color Cosmetics Jungle Fever. This is a really bright palette, and it's another rainbow palette I've been using quite a bit. It's got a lot of pretty colors in it. The orange in this one is gorgeous. So is this blue. Let's see here, this blue shimmer. There's a really pretty, like, what am I thinking? Eggplant. There we go. Here's the apricot. And then a really pretty green. And then this one's just, it's gorgeous. There's kick up in this thing though. So that's why I'm blowing on it. But I didn't swatch that one very well. There. Just really pretty, all around colorful palette. Super cheap. Once again, I think this one is $10. There's coupon codes all over YouTube. If you're looking for a C Color Cosmetics, there, like I said, there's all kinds of coupon codes that people have because they're cool enough that they are affiliated with them. So definitely check them out, find some, and all that jazz. Anyway, I am so like off. I'm off from it. I had super busy day yesterday, and I'm super tired today, and I had to do this look. So I decided I need to do some more videos to have on the back burner in case I need, kind of thing. So anyways, the next one, I'll stop rambling. I'm known for rambling, by the way. If you're new to me and my channel, I am known for bullshitting and rambling. I'll tell you that already. Okay, Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. I love it. I love it around the holidays. Like fall. I love this palette. It smells wonderful too, by the way. But I love the colors in it. These cranberry warm colors. It has neutral colors. It has some gold colors. It's just all around. It's just a really pretty palette. It's my favorite Too Faced palette that I have. Is this palette here. It does have quite a bit of kick up, I will say. Let's grab a dark one. Why not? Not at all the shadows, but some of the shadows do have kick up. Look at this gorgeous color here. That is so pretty. This is like my favorite white shimmer is this one here. So super pretty. I need a new. This one's looking horrible. And my hands are staining now because of all these colors. But I really do like this. This was limited edition. You can't get this anymore, unfortunately, unless you're lucky to find it somewhere. But it'd be one that I would want to keep because I really, really like it. Okay, the next one I definitely want to keep. I really, really like is the LA Girl Main Stage Desert Dream eyeshadow palette. Since I have blue hair, I've been doing quite a few bluish looks. And this is perfect. This gives me blues and purples, some greens, and it's just a really, really good palette. It has some really, really good colors to it. Some of these colors are just so, so pretty. Let's do this blue here. We've got some really pretty chrome colors and just pretty. How many times do I want to say pretty, pretty, pretty? And let's do the black, because everybody always asks about black. Is it, is it gray when it goes on, or is it black, or... Be truthfully honest, I haven't even put my hands in that black, so I don't know exactly what it is going to turn out to be like. There we go. So it ain't an intense black. By the way, the swatch is, it is more of that charcoaly gray color. But if you want to like build your outer quarter with a deeper quarter, that would be good because it isn't as, in your face. But these chrome I'm stuck on multi. Okay, metallics. There we go. There's like 3 of these metallics in here, and they are so pretty, so pretty. So this is definitely one I would want to keep in my collection for sure. Now these are like $16 at Ulta. But you always wait for Ulta to have sales. They always have sales on LA Girl. So you always wait for the sale and they use their was it $3, $3.50? I think it's $3.50 off coupon. There you go. Because I got these palettes, because I have 3 of these type of palettes, and I got them for under $10 whenever I bought them. So, and, oh, did I show that? No, I haven't showed that one. Never mind. Okay, the next one is the X's and O's palette from ColourPop. Unfortunately, a lot of these are like limited edition, or they don't have them no more. But this is kind of a burgundy neutral palette. I like this one more for the winter time. I use it quite a bit then. It's really pretty palette if you're into just regular colors with a little bit of vamp. It's perfect for that. Let's grab this one's pretty too for a gold. It's actually more of a gold kind of a duochrome. Anyways, yeah, this one is what I'm talking about because it kind of is shifting a little bit pink at times. But I got stuff all over me still. But I really like this palette. I don't know how I got gold way down there, but I did. Really good palette. Like I said, it might be on ColourPop's website. I'm not 100% for sure. They still have it. Because that got released. I don't think it was a Valentine's collection, now that I think about it. It may not be a Valentine's thing, but it was released before Valentine's Day a couple of years ago, so. But the way ColourPop is, you could probably find these same shades in other palettes. I need to do a comparison, actually, because I do have a lot of warm burgundy red palettes from ColourPop. So, this one needs to just get tossed. That's dirty, so I got a new one. So, alright, the next one is the LA Girl Break Free palette, and that's all it's called. I don't know what else to call it other than the Monarch Butterfly one. Or the orangey one. Because they have 2 of these. They have this one and then this purple one. And I thought about putting the purple one in here too, but I haven't used it quite as much as these others. But one's purple and one's this orange color. So this one is a neutral palette. Just flat out neutral. With a little bit of yellow gold. But it's good just for everyday wear if you don't want, something colorful, bright. It's really good for that. It does have one of the metallics in it. And then it looks like 5 shimmers and then the rest are mattes. So there's the 2 mattes, and then this is the metallic, and then this is just a regular shimmer. So once again, it's a really pretty palette for just a neutral look. And really, I think it would be a good, not really a dupe, but a good alternative, there we go, to the, the Naked Honey, there we go, from Urban Decay. I think it would be a good alternative for that. If you don't want to spend that kind of money, you just get this one. I think you would get about the same colors. So, or even that sea color palette, the golden one, would probably be the same thing for you too. The next one, I got another BH palette, and this one was another limited edition. I don't think it's on their website anymore at all, but this is the Lunar New Year 2021. I really like the colors of this one. It gives me a lot of warm tones. It gives me some pressed glitters, and I'm not big on these pressed glitters because you have to use glitter glue with them or it's just going to go all over the place. And it'll be like herpes all over your face. You can't get it off. So, But yeah, it gives you no. Okay, start over. Okay, gives you neutral tones. It gives you a little bit of pops of color with this like lime greenish color. I don't know what to kind of call that color because it's not really fully coming on camera like I see it in person. It's a little bit more green in person. You got yellow, you got some reds. So I'll swatch out a few of them. I'm not doing the glitter though. I don't want the glitter all over the place. You know I gotta go after my red. I gotta go after something shiny. Let's try the yellow. I think I've used the yellow before, so I don't think it's much of a surprise. We'll try the black. Since we're on a black kick. The red swatch shitty, but that was my fault. This black is a little bit more black than the last one that we checked. But overall, it's a good palette to have. Just for a little bit of color. But with a lot of neutrals. So if you just want to do a neutral look, you have it. Or if you want to do something really colorful. Or if you want to do something really shiny and sparkly, you have those pressed glitters as a choice too. So... And I can't remember how much I got it on sale though, so it wasn't, I didn't get it at full price, but I think the full price was like over $20, but I got it for like $12 when it went really cheap on sale. The last palette, I hesitated on putting it into this collection thing, because of how much it is. It is expensive. It's so expensive, but I've used this palette so much this year, I'm like, I have to kind of put it in, so... This is the ABH Norvita. This is the first volume to her Pro palettes. I said, this thing is not $60 for this. I did not pay $60 though. I caught it when it was on sale for like $39, I believe that's how much I got it for through Ulta. Was it Ulta I got it through? I think it was Ulta. Then I used points or a coupon or something. So, but it's really heavy and purple. But it does have other pops of color like blues, oranges, and kind of a reddish orange there. We do have a few neutral colors. It's a browns, but other than that, it's pretty heavy on purple. And when I was doing the purple hair kind of thing, this palette was perfect for that. So I'm just going to swatch out a few of the colors for you, because, you know, we got to. But this is overall, and actually, for me, it's a good palette. I know it had mixed reviews, but this one here, I really liked it. I said it didn't perform bad for me at all. Man, I also got black on my pinky. So the black stains on the PH palette. Let's do this bright orange. I don't think I've touched it yet. It might be muted because I have that black on. A super intense blue in this one. I didn't realize how intense that blue was. This is a blue matte. It has some sparkle. I don't know if you can tell. It has some glitter in it. But yeah, it's a really good palette. I don't know if they're worth $60. Now, I wish I could have the other ones. The other ones in the collection. Well, not all of them. There's a couple I don't think I would want, but there are some other ones in the collection. I really would like to have them, but I just haven't seen them go cheap enough for me to say that it's, you know, that, yeah, you know what I mean. It needs to go a lot cheaper than what I've seen, so. But overall, I think that these are really good palettes. And if you want to try it, I do have these little minis. The little mini Norvita. And this would be a good way for you to try it before you go to buy these, because they're the same. It's the same formula. These are always on sale. If you look on Ulta or ABH or even Sephora, so they always seem to have these on sale, some type of sale. So this is kind of matches the first one. It kind of gives you that same color story in a way. So I would definitely say try these first before you commit to this big bad boy here. But anyways, this is my, if I only kept 10 palettes, This is my list. I guess I am, like I said, I am so not energetic today. So, and I'm off on the way I talk to my videos. I can't think. So foggy and cloudy. But I thought I better get them done. Billy's out of town. He's playing. He's on the road. So the boys are quiet. So I thought I better get these videos done while everything is peaceful in my world. You know how that is if you're a mother. But thank you so much for watching. And I would love to see videos or hear what would be the 10 palettes you would absolutely have to keep out of your collection if you had to get rid of the whole thing. I would love to hear what you would keep. I think it'd be cool to see what everybody else would keep, because I know I'm quite different than most people. So, but yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I can't believe I'm climbing in subscribers, because I've been here for a while and I just kind of sat still for a while, it seemed like. And now it's slowly, y'all are starting to subscribe to me, and I thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I will definitely see you guys really soon. Love you all.